Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in today. Today we're looking at senior golfers and hip turn, how they should move their hips in order to maximize their speed and hit the best shots they possibly can. So we're really looking at kind of cheats, if you want, little walk-in drills I'm going to talk to you about today. They're going to get you moving to maximize your consistency, power and direction of your path, so you can really throw your path in the right direction to hit the best shots you can. So I say this video is aimed at seniors, but it's aimed at anyone. Anyone with slightly stiff hips, I would say, or limited mobility. What I see far too often in golfers is they freeze and they lock their pelvis and they don't move. The right leg stays fixed, so they don't rotate correctly in the backswing. What I want to see is freedom. So I call it the resistance-free golf swing. So I want you to feel, when we're making some swings, it's almost like we're little dancing with our hips here. We're moving our hips. Let the club flow. It's flowing back and forth, and just see how I'm really trying to feel. I get my belly button to face the camera, my hips locked out in their max range. So my back end is facing the target. I'm trying to feel that my glutes, my tailbone really face where I want to go. It's important the feet are flared, and it's important the stance isn't too wide. Then we want to dance. As I said, if you want to raise both heels up like this to feel it, absolutely fine. So I want you to feel like you get a few dance moves in the go. And step in and hit the ball. I want you to have that freedom, that flow with the hips. Once you've hit a few shots getting that flow, then I really want you to feel when you go to the ball that you focus only on the hip action. So when we're in the step, narrow stance, feet flared, right hip back as much as you can, left hip back as much as you can. Okay? If the heels need to come up, not a problem. Ideally, left heel come up a tiny bit, knee in. The key is rotating the thighs, the calves, and the ankles if you're tight. Okay? Not swaying. Rotation. Really feel that happen. That's why the dancing is good. It gets the free flow, it gets you moving. So narrow stance, feet flared. And when we make a swing, really feel that the hips almost initiate the backswing. Bum to target, let the rest happen. So if you don't need the extra rotation, then this isn't, the best video for you, because this is really working on moving hips to the excessive amount to give you that free flow. As I said, most golfers, most people I see on online lessons, most people I see on the lesson tee would have not enough hip turn, regardless of age or ability. So having the hip turn allows us to have room to get the arms in the correct position, gives us the width in the arms, gives us the right depth in the arms. If the hips stay stiff, we can get the arms picked up, we can get the arms rolling around our body too much. All these things can happen from not moving the pelvis correctly, right? And again, in order to make it work, I really want the thigh, the ankles, the hips, the knees to work, right? Rather than you think, oh my God, that feels tight, I'm not going to move. Let everything go. Do the dancing drill. Walk into the shots and hit it. That for me is key. Don't have frozen hips. Let the hips move. I'd much rather have too much movement, as long as it's rotary, like a dancing action, than freeze the hips and be stuck and be rigid. Okay? We have to have depth in the hips. Have to. So, hope you've enjoyed that video on hip action, particularly aimed at probably senior golfers or less flexible golfers, but in reality, it suits every golfer. If you have, please click like and share the video. Also, please post any questions or comments down below. I welcome them, especially requests for videos for the future. They're really good to hear and really good to know I can bring content that's relevant to you as an individual and as a group of people ideally as well. So please do that. If you haven't followed or subscribed, please hit my logo down this bottom corner. Join me on my journey. Let me help you improve your golf and enjoy your golf more. Lastly, make sure you're staying safe. Make sure you're staying home. We're still in lockdown here in the UK. Hopefully you're not. wherever you are based, but obviously we'll hopefully get on the golf course as soon as we can. Anyway, hope to see you back here real soon. Thank you for watching.